Have you ever thought about the fact that you can make $5,000 or more from reselling domains? No? Then stay with me and I'll tell you how. First, time to buy that domain. You done your homework and now it's time to pull the trigger and buy the domain. Here's how to do it. Register through a reliable platform. You can buy the domain using Bluehost or GoDaddy. These platforms make it easy to purchase domain and sometimes you can find some great deals. For example, you can snag a high potential domain for just 15 or 20 bucks. Think about your investment. Don't be afraid to spend more if you think the domain has serious potential. Sometimes the best flips happen when you take a small risk. Imagine finding a domain for $100 that could sell later for several thousand. It's all about selling the potential before anyone else does. Watch out for auctions. Some of the best domains are sold via auctions, so watch on platforms like GoDaddy auctions or Flippa. Auctions can be a gamble, but if you play it smart and stick to your budget, you could walk away with a real gem. Consider buying in bulk. If you are serious about domain flipping, consider buying bulk domains. Some platforms offer discounts if you buy multiple domains at once. This can be a great way to build up your portfolio quickly. Make sure each domain has potential and isn't just flipping up space. First, figuring out what it's worth. Alright, so you found a domain that looks promising, but how do you know if it's actually worth anything? Here's how you can figure that out. Use GoDaddy's appraisal tool. This is a straightforward way to estimate your domain's worth. Just plug in the domain name and GoDaddy will give you a ballpark figure based on what similar domains have sold for in the past. For example, you might discover that the $10 domain you bought could be worth over $1,000. Score! Check out the competition. It's always a good idea to see what similar domains are selling for on platforms like Flippa or Seto. This gives you a better idea what people are willing to pay. Remember, the value isn't just in the domain name itself, but also in what it could become. If you can imagine a business or brand using your domain at their website, then you know you're onto something good. Consider the branding potential. Domains that are catchy, easy to remember, and have branding potential are like diamonds in the rough. If you can picture a good brand or company using your domain, then chances are someone else can too. And they might be willing to pay a top dollar for it. Get a second option. Don't just rely on one appraisal tool. It's always smart to get a second option from a different tool, like STBot or Domain Index. These tools can sometimes give you different perspectives or catch something the first one didn't. The more information you have, the better decision you can make about how much your domain is really worth. Check out our previous video for more tips on making money online. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.